Welcome back, everybody. Aesop Grimm here. This is the continuation of our second Stellaris Chronicle. We are playing as the Commonwealth of Man. It's the year 2447. We have a ticking war score here against the Archivists. That's going in our favor, but it will take some time, about 16 months, I think. Hopefully. And we have beaten the Revanthian, or whatever their name was, and taken over their territory, and a lot of the Sadrel archive has been beaten back to one single system remaining right now, and they're located in the Proven Consortium territory. Okay, I did a lot of stuff off screen, so let me hit the start on our timer, and I just will recap for you. We've got several worlds that are terraforming, not all of them, because I used quite a bit of energy credits for that, but a slew of them. We can see better right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 worlds are terraforming. I went through my Empire species. This is what's in the Empire, and I set default rights to extermination. So as a result, Pokats, you can see that they have, we got one specialist. That should be a human. It is. And everybody else is being exterminated. Okay, same thing on Rook. All of this happened automatically. I didn't have to come in and do anything. Once I set the rights, then it automatically sorted people from these worker jobs down here to the undesirable section. We have one worker. Oh, maybe it hasn't. All right, well, let's hit on pause.
Ships refitted. Ships refitted.
Yeah, it sure didn't. I don't know why. Let's click on you. We'll have to do this manually. You will be set to an undesirable and exterminated. Okay, going back up to, was it Rook? Yes. Okay, so you will be set to undesirable and exterminated. Okay, back to Rook. Nope, not you. You set rights. These are different variations of these species, I think. Undesirables and exterminated. Back to Rook. One more left. Set rights. Undesirable. Exterminated. Okay. So everybody's been correctly slotted. We do have 4 criminals here. And they are undesirable. Okay, so that confirms that end. Let me make sure Pokat's also then 0. The 1 is human, and the 3 here also human. Okay, on that end, for our human species, we are currently applying Neo-Human 2.2 to everybody. We can see that did I not do it? We're applying it to the droids. Let me bring up tech. Oh yeah, we're not doing that. Okay. Go back over here to species. I want to take Neo-Human 2.2. I want to, I don't have more traits. No, I don't. So oh, I think it's already been accomplished. Okay. So it only took a month to get that done. So we have, everybody is now a Neo-Human 2.2. If we come up here and we look at our demographics, Neo-Human, we have no other human. So that's good. The Droids 2.0 is being applied to robots, not our other droids. We're still on droids 1.0 for most of our droids, so they're going to have the droid 2.0 applied to them as well. But right now, it's just 2.0, and it's going to take 3 months. Or it's just being applied to the robots that we picked up from these territories that we took over. Okay, I have all of our strike forces except Zarklin's Pilgrims are going back for refitting and reinforcement. Back to Deneb Station. Zarklin's Pilgrims are coming up here to clear this minor threat, the Prism Shardlings. Okay, and we have territory that we need to survey and we need to build stations in to bring into our own borders again. Or not again, but bring within our borders. So on that end, we need to be keeping our science and our construction vessels gainfully employed at all times. That's actually pretty important so that other people don't swoop in and take them. I went through and I did a lot of work with these planets, so we'll see how that pays off. The economy looks good right now, but we'll see what happens in the future.
Ships refitted.
Let's get some of these cleared out.
Ships refitted. Ships refitted.
Okay, we need to be selling more. We're at 100 right now. I'm going to bounce this up to 200. I think it's control and then click. That was incorrect. It's shift and click. There we go. Okay, but we are also gonna sell that batch right there.
Ships refitted. Ships refitted. Ships refitted. Ships refitted.
I have some tomb worlds that are being
Special project complete.
terraformed.
Ships refitted.
Okay, sounds like we got the droids taken care of. Synthetic evolution is available. Because we got new humans. Yeah, that might be that's actually a bit of a problem. Well, we're gonna have to bite the bullet on that, I'm afraid. Going over here to species, we will first I guess I can't apply this template to these guys, so we're just going to have to duplicate it. We're going to take that off. We're going to call them Droid 2.0, 2.0, 2.0. Keep everything else the same. That's going to match exactly with here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It's the right 3. Create the template. Apply the template to everybody.
New sitrep.
And research it. Okay.
Ships refitted. Ships refitted. Ships refitted.
Okay, what did we learn? Resort world. With careful study devoted to landscaping, climate control, and the science of fun, construction of entire worlds dedicated to leisure can be made possible. Okay, we will now take 24, 67, 29, 29. Manifest Destiny to increase our starbase capacity.
Ships refitted.
Somebody just learned megastructure.
Ships refitted. Ships refitted.
Bribed officials on Rook.
Ships refitted.
I'll pause it. I have a feeling, yes, the science ship down here. I'm going to have you survey. Where's my other science vessel at? I'm not sure right now. So you're gonna survey here, and then here, here, and here.
Ships refitted.
Okay, my construction ship just finished and can build mining stations and research stations. Here's
Ships refitted.
the Estwani Independence League built a
Ships
sentry
refitted.
array. A sentry array. We are full up on alloys again.
Ships refitted.
All right. We're a little bit below our bureaucratic admin cap. Economy is looking robust once again.
Science Division reports a new breakthrough.
We must have the courage to seize our fate and make true what was always meant to be. Yeah, we should grab Ascension Theory. Order has been restored on one of our planets.
Special project complete.
So that's the droids? Yes. Let's take a look. Now we have apparently 2 sets of droid 2.0s here, but they do exactly the same thing. Yep. All right, well, that's slightly frustrating. I would like that to be combined, but it's okay. There's not anything I can do to get rid of you guys, is there? No. Can't decommission them, I guess. And probably wouldn't anyway. It's just messy. Let's see here. What we need to do now is research this. It's going to take 129 months. And then I suppose I need to make sure that I don't have multiple human species to pick from. I do not. Okay. Let me try here.
Science Division reports a new breakthrough.
Neo-Human 2.2. Is that what I had up here? Yes, it is. Okay, good. Yes, okay, so I'm confident that that's working correctly. We've learned gravitational analysis, increasingly powerful computation paradigms allow us to adapt individual construction projects to planetary and ultra-local gravitational conditions. What did that do for us? I didn't look at the building cost -5%. Of these options, let's get the energy weapon damage +5% from focusing arrays. This world right here, which is having housing issues, replaced with a city district, but also create resort world. Amenities plus 15%, immigration pool plus 15%, habitability plus 100%. Well, it's already at 100%. So you don't want to use this on a Gaia world, basically. Planet size has to be greater than 15. Planet must be unspoiled by district and building development. Okay. And planet may not have an upgraded capital building. Okay, so that'll be reserved then for a new world that will populate in the future. Wouldn't it be cool if a tomb world was repurposed into a resort world? That would be quite the story. You guys then are going to be an agricultural world, I guess. And it looks like agriculture and bureaucracy. So I'm going to replace you. I can't. Oh, I already am. Okay. Let's disable that because we're already building a city district. Okay. We have something else to vote no against. Major administrative sanctions oppose. We found an archaeological site. Hinkley City District is queued up already. We got a Forge world, a tech world, and 2 bureaucratic worlds. How are we looking population-wise now? Everything is finished. Okay. We're gonna need to terraform you guys. Terraform to continental. This tech world also has been purified. Continental. Opera was an 18 tile. And Rook really should not be a bureaucratic center, I don't think. What are you, your tropical world? It's already terraforming. I don't know what I'm gonna turn Rook into. I mean, we're so good to go with this stuff. I just don't. Maybe another soldier world. Let's do that. Over here, a fortress world. Let's just leave it at that for now. So click here. You're going to be a naval world. Pocat's the same thing. Weak magnetic field and land appropriated. And again, I'm just kind of taking stabs in the dark here. I realize I'm probably not being optimal. Okay. We'll eventually probably make a sector out here. We also need to get trade routes going, but I mean, we're doing so doggone good in our economy, and that's really secondary to me. Can we end this yet? They're at -10. They need to be at 0, I think, but possibly +1.
Fleet action underway.
Okay, so these guys are getting wiped out. Down here, construction ship is almost finished. Okay, you guys, home base set to Deneb, and you can RTB.
System reconnaissance completed.
This
Science
United
Division reports a new breakthrough.
Okay, what did we learn? Ascension Theory. Our history is a repeating cycle of dramatic technological, political, and cultural leaps. These leaps are often preceded by periods of upheaval and followed by times of relative stability. By identifying the core, recurring premises of these leaps, we may be able to effectively short-circuit the cycle for our own benefit. Interstellar expansion. I guess eco-integration studies. Now this is the last pick that we're going to get. The last one. And unfortunately, I have to decide. Oh, I can't. I have to decide between Mega Engineering or the Colossus Project. So I'm going to leave this open. We're taking the Colossus Project, but we have to have the Titans technology first, and it might be a little while before we have that because of this long synthetic evolution thing that we're having to research a second time. All right.
Construction complete.
Unity.
Anomaly
Upgrade
found.
that. Research. Caresia. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Contraband seized. 3. You know what? Hit pause. We have 6 unemployed here. Oh, snap. That's gonna be a problem. Let's go to population. Yeah, see, we don't want that. Okay, shoot. Okay, we don't have any robots here. Right here, this needs to be set to that. Dawn light. Set to that. Caresia. Set to that. Lockney. Dabule. Leffingwell. Acropolis. Solaria. Arcadia. Prophet's Retreat. Tartessos. Thebes is clear. Camelot. Fitzroy's World. Tranchit. Pristine Jewel. Aurora. Naflaveth. Tethys, Hinckley's Hope, Harmony, Bazkarat, Opera, no. Itaben, no. Rook, no. And Pakats, no. Okay. Again, on the alloys. You serious? Ah, dadgummit.
System reconnaissance completed. Science Division report success.
Okay, we learned focusing arrays. Perfecting the firing cadence of laser weaponry is a task that could keep the engineering elite of any given planet busy for centuries. Alright, 55, 60, 60, 55, 60. Let's take flash coolant for weapon attack speed for our energy weapons. We're full on minerals.
Science Division report success.
Oh my god, I can't get anything done. Additional study into different planetary climates will allow us to settle our population on worlds previously thought too hostile to support them. Leader enhancement capacity boosters. What's it do? Lifespan. Oh, it increases the cost though. Sure. Ah. You're killing me, Holmes. Let's see. Unrest, a sense of community. Even as widening social rifts manifest on Rook, local communities are galvanized by the upheaval and united by a common desire for greater equality. Egalitarian ethics attraction. Okay. Neg 5.
Reconnaissance completed.
So we're here at Neg 5 now. Construction ship. You can grab this system right here. And this science ship can survey these areas. Order restored. Off screen, I'm going to go through and take a look at this again and see if I can clean this stuff up. We got about 2 minutes left in this episode, so we'll let it ride for right now. We can reinforce. We can also plus up our navies because we have more cap space here. And what I'm thinking of doing is actually, we're getting into late game. It might be better to have our battleships be just pure damage output with energy weapons.
Science Division reports a new breakthrough.
Okay, we got that leader enhancement. Unlocks policy leader enhancement, capacity boosters. And 5524, we'll grab Armada battle formation. And then we're going to go into our ship designer here. We're going to go to our adjudicator. Well, maybe I'll keep 2 of them. We'll make another one. How about that? Give me large weapons. 2 larges. Oh, an extra large. A spinal mount bow. I like that idea. An artillery core. And we'll stick with the artillery stern. Over here, shield and armor penetration. Armor penetration with hull damage. Range 150, range 150. There's our timer. Let's come back to this one. Right here, if I went laser, we would be doing less shield damage. I'm also looking at ranges though. Range 100, 120. Alright, kinetic battery does shield damage. A Gauss cannon. I like the kinetic battery. Neutron launchers. Not shield damage. Plasma cannon. Not shield damage. Gamma laser not. So if we did 1, 2, 3. So those are all doing shield damage. And then over here, we went with the Tachyon Lance. And then back here, something also that's not shield damage. It would be the Gamma laser. Maybe the Plasma cannon, except that's a little bit shorter range. We could maybe try Neutron Launchers. That might be nifty. They do 42.41 average damage. Range is 60 here. Let's try the Neutron Launchers. Okay, and then we're gonna do that with plasteel armor. Okay, then we need 1 advanced afterburner and I think an auxiliary fire control. We're gonna set you up to be artillery. And we're going to rename you to Valorous. Might have been nice. The Requiem, that sounds kind of cool. I can't even define Requiem. I used to be able to. I have to look that word up again. Let's go with that. Okay, so off screen, I'm going to determine the mix. I'm going to re-outfit our fleets to take advantage of this naval capacity. We have plenty of command capacity. And I'm going to take a look at this stuff right here. I'm not going to, we'll stay on the same date. We're at neg 4 here. Okay, let's save it. I also disabled my auto saves, like for the, like recently, just before starting this episode. So we're in the year 2451. I disabled my auto saves because they don't do anything for me if I'm recording. And I've been pretty good about remembering to save, so I don't think I need it. But at any rate, I am Aesop Grimm, and I will see you guys in the next episode where this story continues. Thanks for visiting Aesop Grimm's Chronicles. If you've made it this far in the video, please consider rating, commenting, subscribing, and sharing. I hope to see you in the next episode, and until then, stay shiny.